Hey everyone, welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. So from here, as we discussed previously, this is going to be your farming point for the Locust Mask. I covered this at the end of the last episode, so I'm not going to go through it here. Pretty much this is the guy you want to kill. Alright, he actually took us in the right direction too, which is great. So this is where the path sort of splits off into about 3 different places. Your main path to get back to everything is going to be this right here. Alright, this is the shortened version, so I'm going to take the long way just so we cover all the bases. Coming up to this place here, we're going to get a quick cutscene with the talking lanterns. Alright, those things are freaking annoying anyways, so we may as well get rid of them. You can follow this into here. We have a whole lot of loots. Alright, so we got fine gold thread, which means we can probably craft some better armor too. We got a gourd, which is needed for your platinum trophy. We got formula, which is great, we need that for the trophy as well. Pellets. More medicines. Just going to let this carry out before I open this one. Gold Ridge Beast, which is something we can sell for money or will. Alright, and this one gives us a soak. So that's pretty important as well because you'll need that. I always think there's something in that corner, but there's not. Okay, carrying on forward, what we want to do, remember, keep breaking these little things. We need 3 coconut silk or cocoon silk. What is it called? We need 3 of these things. Rice cocoons. Has nothing to do with coconuts or silk. Pretty much what we want to do from here. Charge up a heavy. This guy's a bit tanky. Alright. Now just go all out on trying to kill this thing. Because it can kill you so quickly it's not funny. Alright, let's try that again. Charge up that heavy. Yeah, so these guys are nasty, man. Like, they just do so much damage. Let's transform while we can. Apparently they don't like fire, so that's good. Nice. Alright, so from that we got a proto armor worm. I think that's how you say it. What we need to do with that is take it to, I can't remember his name, the dragon dude in the scroll, the hub area that plants our seeds and stuff like that. He will plant that armor worm. We need to feed it 3 rice cocoons in order for it to grow into a spirit. Alright, we also have a mushroom dude here, but this guy's not too tough. We have a plant. Break through these things. Just want to see, I always think there's something up here, but there never is. Alright, choice, your best bet from here is to just go back to the shrine, because if you've expended a lot of magic like I did, you'll probably want to keep that up your sleeve. Alright, start charging a heavy. Choice, take him out. To the right here we actually have a second one of those guys too, so if you do want to not just randomly let out a heavy attack, but charge one, and then run up to this thing. Again, you can add that to your farming route if you want, but I mean, I find it just quicker to do the one. Okay, so from here we're just going to continue on the path. Grab this wool up here as well as breaking through a few of these. There we go, we got one more rice cocoon. Which way to go? We should really look over here first. Rude. I always get confused as to which way to go. I'm pretty sure this is sort of going towards progression. We'll just check the right side quickly. Oh yes, because we can't progress here, so that's fine. We have one of these dudes. And that's it, so may as well just carry on that direction. Nice! I like it when a plan doesn't come together, but comes together anyways. Alright. Let's take out this guy. Alright, hidden behind these guys is nothing at all. I was getting it confused with a different area. So that is fine. Run past these things. We're going to go to the left first. Right, what this is going to do is it's going to lead us to a scorpion spirit. Alright, these things are incredibly tough. So you do want to take as much of your magic out on them as possible. Not only that, we have a lot of spider puppets that try to interrupt the fight as well, and they can just be a pain in the ass. So honestly, if you don't get it first try, that is absolutely fine. Alright, we will just charge up a heavy attack, rush towards them, and see what we can do. Hell yeah, I'm healing after that. Charging another heavy. Alright, if we hit him with this guy, oh, just. And then immobilize. I don't know how far we're going to get with transformations, but we can give it a go. 3 hits and limited health. Not bad. Nice. Wasn't expecting that to work as well as it did. Alright, so we got the Death Stinger. Now, I've seen plenty of things saying that that's a what do you call, guaranteed drop from getting this guy. Not 100% sure, but I mean, it's worked the last 3 times that I've tried it from killing this guy, so why not? It's a guaranteed drop. Alright, grab his spirit as well. So, Death Stinger, I'm pretty sure is a soak, not a curio. It is, it's a soak. Alright, so Death Stinger, for a short duration after the gourd, inflicts poison state to the Destined One himself. I don't know what the hell the point of this is, but you do need it for trophy progression, so I mean, by all means, don't use it. Alright, we have a Fragrant Vine. You can come down here, but this is a pathway that I'll be exploring later, so don't worry about it too much. Oh, spider puppet. Go away. Nice. Alright. Spider puppet out the way. We are going to follow this path up the stairs. Alright, we have a few cocoons we can break. We also have a lantern guy that's just seen us. So if we can avoid his flames. Nice. Alright, over in this little hut here we have a miniature chest. With the formula, very nice. Coming back to the area, let's center, we'll roll through these things. Probably an enemy in this one. Nope, it just exploded, that is fine. I'm okay with that. Alright. God, I hate those things. Hiya. Cool. Grab the will. Carry on straight ahead. I think a couple of these have enemies in them. Oh, totally wrong. We do have a drink here as well, so this will be pretty interesting. Like I said, I don't really change up my drinks that much. I generally stick to the coconut wine, but that's fine. From that building there, you want to come off to the right here, and you'll see like this thing. You will engage a cutscene. Alright. There are 4 of these in total to collect throughout the chapter. Alright, so this is 1 out of 4. You cannot collect the 4th one if you haven't collected all 3. So really, there's 3 to collect and then a final destination point. So make sure you pick that one up. We will be showing you exactly where everything is throughout the episodes. Still need 1 more rice cocoon. Be careful not to fall off the edge with this dude. I always have a habit of doing that. Just die. Thank you. Alright, so we've got a few worms coming up. Got a big worm coming up. At least he's out of the way. Sweet, we got another rice cocoon. So that is 3 in total. Keep smashing them because you also have a chance at getting the curio. Where is it? The spine in a sack. All right, there. Like I said, you can pick up 3 of these. 1 is enough to get the trophy, but if you want more, absolutely fine. Alright, we have a mushroom dude who I forgot about, but that is okay. He's a lot stronger than the last one. Choice, few goodies from him. I thought there was a fragrant jade flower over here. Alright, come to these sort of planks of woods and we're going to take out the archer up here. That is not here, that's okay, there's no archer there. There's a licorice. And then we have our second meditation point just over here. Alright, we have an archer to take out as well as a puppet, I believe. Cool. Alright, we have a shrine here. This is not the one we're going to be using to progress forward, because progressing forward from here means entering a boss battle. Alright, there's a couple of cocoons if you want to farm some rice cocoons and stuff like that, but it's not a great area to do it in. Follow that path for a boss fight. There's a second entry to that boss fight, which we'll be taking in a second. Neither here nor there on what's better. Alright, they're both exactly the same entrance. It's just there's two pathways and I want to cover them. Alright, cool. So grab the chest. What we are going to do from here is make our way up here. There's generally an archer down here. Don't know where he's gone. Don't really care, to be honest. Alright, so we're going to travel. And we are going to go back to the Virtue Bridge. And you'll see exactly how all these areas sort of like just combine together, and then you'll be like, ah, not so lost anymore. Believe me, it took me quite a few runs to get through this place and like memorize which path goes where, and it still confuses me on the odd occasion. So carrying on this way. Alright, to the left here there is nothing. There are little mini spiders. Oh, locust man. Such irritating enemies. These spiders don't really help. Alright, we'll grab the will. Before jumping down, because I mean this guy can be a bit of a prick. Before jumping down and killing him, just come across to the other side here. We've got some mushrooms and a spider puppet. It's actually a spirit of these guys coming up soon, and it's really easy to miss because it doesn't look like a spirit. So half the time if you're just running past them, you won't get it. Alright, grab that. Oh my god, there is a fly attacking my legs and it is annoying the crap out of me. Alright, we may as well take out this dude here. Or not. Stop that. Alright, jump down here. Now, this staircase here will take you to where we fought the scorpion spirit. So this is how it all links up, alright? Not just that, the path behind us. For example, we'll just show, you could have dropped down to from where we first came through. But also you'll probably remember this part because over here, we came this way. Oh lord, it's gonna kill me from that. We took a left to go up towards the scorpion dude. If we'd carried on straight ahead, we would have hit the lower levels. So, interesting little place here. There are 3 entries towards it. However, this guy is now in my sights for targeting, so... Wow, dude. I just don't want to fight you because I can't be bothered, and you're so fast. Sweet. Sorry, that was my laziness just coming out of me. From here, there's actually a small pathway to our left where we can grab the puppet spider spirit. We'll just kill this dude first. Where is this? It's right here. Alright, the spider spirit does not look like a spider spirit whatsoever. I think it's this one. In fact, let's just transform because I can't be bothered. So many enemies. Nice. Very, very tanky spider spirit. Puppet spider. Now you can come through here if you want, smashing all these. Not really any point at this point in time, unless you need rice cocoons. Again, we got another spine in the sack, which is great. Alright, now if we come through this way, the ridge over here has an archer on it. Now this is... I got confused with this before when I went to the other area because I was like, there's an archer! No, there's licorice. This is the archer I was thinking of. So we'll just run up the ramps here. So interesting fact, I have actually tried to record this walkthrough about 3 or 4 times, and every time it was either just as I'd done my platinum or just before it, and I had missed out on heaps of crap, and I was like, I can't upload a walkthrough that's not even a walkthrough. So I'd always get to like the end of chapter 3, maybe this particular part here, and I wouldn't want to carry on because it was useless, so I stopped. So a lot of this is done by my memory at the moment, and my memory on chapter 4, 5 and 6 is a little bit hazy. However, I am running through as much as I can in the background, a second playthrough as such, just to make sure I don't miss anything. Now, I don't think there's a okay, like I said, my memory fails sometimes. I was going to say I don't think there's a shrine here, but there is, so yay, happy days. We'll grab that, we'll rest, and then we will go into this boss fight. You know what? Let's see if we can craft that armor. We can. I'm very okay with that. Let's get that. Nice. Hell yeah, we want to equip. As for your trophy for like getting all the armor and stuff like that, you can't physically get that in one playthrough. You have to go through to chapter 5 in New Game Plus. Alright. There's one set that you can only craft half of this playthrough. So if you're worried about spending too much will and crafting too much armor in one playthrough, honestly, don't craft it all now. Get everything else and then craft it later. I'm not going to bother with that. Actually, what is that? Puppet spider? Nope. Can't be bothered. Alright, so coming over this way, you'll notice there is a big pile of skulls in the middle of this arena. This is a boss fight. Relatively easy. He'll do this thing where he shoots out a whole bunch of like rolling little bugs towards you. That's just a matter of either dodging or like running away from. Other than that, not too tough. Alright, we are going to get a couple of light attacks on him. We'll use our Wandering White after. Try and charge up a heavy. Nope, that did not quite work. That is fine. These rolling attacks can just be avoided so easily. Oh, alright, and this is where he starts to summon his little roly-poly friends. So, just run. If you start getting hit, they'll start to stagger you, so just dodge out the way. Alright, but it's nothing too bad. Charge up a heavy. May as well go into a transformation. Nice. Is he on fire? I think he is. Buddy. Alright, easily done. Grab his spirit. I always forget to grab the spirit. It doesn't really matter too much because you can pick it up at a shrine anyways. Centipede guy. Nice. Right, follow the main path. We're going to hit the next shrine, and I think that'll be enough for this episode. You do have a couple of skeleton dudes here if you want to fight them. Just like in the first chapter, they are not that hard. There's some will down here. Oh, right, that's right. So, make sure to whack this, okay? Step back for a cutscene. Alright, so if Horsesquire is not here, it means you haven't progressed him enough. You need to go and talk to him until his dialogue is exhausted. Same thing here.
After if the destined, the great sage, I plead for aid, my mind, if none should our part now. I plead for aid, my mind, if none should our part now.
Nice, okay. So come over here, grab the plant. This area is fantastic for farming those silk cocoons. Rice cocoons, as well as like the spine and the sack sort of stuff. So if you haven't gotten any of them already, which you should have by now, at least one or two, just come through here. Alright, I'm going to ignore all the enemies through here because I really just want to get to the next shrine. There's some jade lotus over here in the little pond. Not worrying about you guys. There's some licorice. Again, few enemies here. There's mushrooms. Alright, and we have a shrine coming up. Now, before you hit the shrine, come over here. Grab the, I guess, talisman, purple talisman. So this is second out of 4, alright? Definitely want to grab that before you progress. We do have a couple of enemies here, but we also have a chest. Alright. I just can't be bothered, so let's transform, see where we get. Are you stuck? Okay. Oh, buddy, if you're going to hide behind there, I'm not going to bother. Let's go to the shrine. Alright. Got some interesting episodes coming up now. The farming part is still relevant in the later episodes of this chapter, but for the moment we don't need to farm too much. It's just a matter of survival. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I will see you here next time for more Black Myth Wukong.